Hey guys, welcome to the next episode in the Celtic in the Premier League series, and this is the game against Reading. So we have a chance here to actually get some points on the board now. I think Sunderland was a bit of a duff bit game. I don't know why we struggled so hard, but then again, it was at the Stadium of Light. I don't know. Maybe this team is actually shit after all. I could not tell you. Paulo Ferreira is going to be starting at right back, so that's cool. Bentley has been dropped to the bench in favour of Chris Commons. He better show what he's made of today, otherwise I'm just gonna sell him because he's been terrible. I'm not gonna sell him, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this should make for some interesting reading, as we do have Fenerbahce in the Champions League, on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that I rest people and stuff. And also, this brings me on to my next point. Why it's going very slow is I had a team meeting. The assistant manager advised I do a team meeting. Oh, look at this. Why didn't it? No. Oh, for the God's sake, what's it doing? Why is it going so slowly? Oh, it does this sometimes. It doesn't matter how good your computer is. No opposition. Look, I don't know, you click on something and it's like, it just sort of stops and it takes forever to load. Watch. That's good advice. There we go. And then it waits a second, and it does that. There you go. And then we go to the team talk, and that's going to take another few seconds when it should be instant. Let's be passionate for once. No reaction. Whatever. Sod it. That's why I hate the full game. I much prefer FMC, to be honest. I remembered why I don't want the team talks, because all they do is irritate me. And not to mention get really bad. Like, so we are at home. And when the game is ready, which will probably be next Christmas, we'll get on with it. There we go. Right, yeah, so we had a team meeting. Now, I would strongly advise never ever doing a team meeting, ever, because Pogrebniak, oh my god, there's Alfie straight away. Alfie is just... Lafondra's actually really good on this. I call him Alfie as if I know him. I played one network game on him. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, we need to go straight to attacking. Well, just dear me. Yeah, as I was saying, team meetings are broken. They've always been broken in FM all the way through. FM12, they were slow as all hell. Oh, and Chris Commons, well, to be fair, that was slightly difficult. Yeah, they were slow as all hell. I don't know what there was a massive problem with them where they would literally just slow down for reasons I could understand. And Gary Hooper has to put that one away, and he does. There we go. So we have the equaliser. First meaningful goal in the Premier League. I'm not counting that Tony Watt goal from yesterday. And yeah, what was I saying? The team meetings are just, well, yeah, if you've played, all I'm going to say is if you've played FN12 and you've played the team meeting, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that. Ooh, good attempt from Forrest there. And in FM13, what happens is you'll do a team meeting. Everyone's going great. It works much better than it usually does. And then what happens is you're about to finish off the team meeting, and then a player will just chalk up and go, "Oh, X player is talking a load of rubbish, gaffer," and then they'll start arguing. And all they do, and honestly, this is all they do, is cause trouble. They're meant to raise morale. If anything else, they damage morale, because all it ends up is players squabbling with each other. I've yet to see a positive team meeting on this game, or at least someone talk about a positive team meeting, because all I've seen in them is people and players just arguing, bickering, squabbling, and just generally acting like arseholes, which is what footballers are, so maybe it's sort of right in that way. Maybe I can't criticise it for that then, because it's actually being true to life. Maybe they are all little prima donna bitches. So, yeah, look at James Forrest again. He has got some motor on, hasn't he? Oh, lovely finish. I was just praising him and I was waiting for him just to get that little bit of oomph in him. There we go. So we actually take the lead for the first time in the Premier League this season. That's better. Hopefully the morale boosting thing that has actually done something, and actually has had a meaningful thing. I mean, to be fair, I say it ends up in players arguing. No one reacted badly. Everyone reacted in a positive way. No one had any negative change. No one had any negative morale change. What Scott Brown didn't have any change at all, but it's better than a negative. No change is better than a negative one, and Lafondra scored again. Well, this is why I'm not a very positive person, because as soon as you start getting positive, someone will pop up somewhere and take a big shit on your face. Right, so this is going to be one of those mad games. I can tell it's going to end up like 4-4 or something because, look, it's 33 minutes in, it's 2-2, and it's end-to-end. The pace is electric, and it's not even because I've got it on fast. It's literally just, this pace is just really, really quick. I think this, I'll say it now, Reading have slowed it down. It's literally end-to-end. Look at Jimmy Cube, look, oh, dear me. Not going very well, is it, so far? This could even get worse if Jimmy QB hits this. That's not the best shot in the world, but it's still legit wood. And Forster has to make a save. I thought he smashed that one over, but no, apparently Forster hit it. And here goes Gary Hooper. Too slow. I think I'm going to make some more shouts because I thought we were going okay. I didn't think we'd have to, but we are going to exploit the flanks and play wider again, as I always like to. One of my go-to shouts of these two shouts. Right, Chris Commons again. That's better. Pass to Rogic. There is Chris Commons. Needs to put the ball across. Don't go too far wide. Hargreaves was coming in, but it didn't reach him. Pogrebniak. I thought he was going to catch that one then, but prefer to now Forrest. This is a very cagey affair, isn't it? But it's very end-to-end. That doesn't make any sense. How can it be cagey and end-to-end? You know what I mean, though. We're both sort of very scared of each other, I think, is what I'm trying to say. But it's all end-to-end. It's very, very quick. Much quicker than normal. I don't know if it's just because it's a pit, like a big pitch or whatever, or something. Or maybe I do have it faster than I usually do. I don't know. I just want to see a Celtic goal. Alright, here's Rogic. Come on, Collins has to put a ball in. He is so bad on this. I don't know what he is in real life, but he is terrible for me. Pass that was. Some highlights so far, isn't it? Just look at it. Just pick up. Run. Rogic. Oh, no, don't give it to him. Well, put a good cross in now. He can't beat the first man, and when you're that could have been some goal. And Forster will save that. Oh, well, it's still 5-6 minutes left to go before half time. And Charlie Mulgrew backing himself into the corner, but no, he's not okay. Chris Commons now. Hopefully, we'll do the same thing. Thank you. Now, here we go. We're further up the field. Chris Hooper and James Forrester again. He's got a great chance, and he has put us back in the lead. It is 3-2. And it is second. So control. Let's just keep it at that. Let's just push it back a bit so we're not as overly reckless. The keeper should pick that. Oh, I thought he was going to pick that one up there. There goes Commons again. Can he hopefully do something? I'm going to calm down a bit here. Charlie Mulgrew getting forward, and here is Commons with it. Whatever the hell that was. I don't know if it was a cross, a shot, or whatever, but it didn't work. But nevertheless, it's one to throw in. And that will be half time. A fantastic game. Wonderful entertainment. Much better than we've had lately. So let's just say calmly, things are going well, but I know you're capable of no reaction. Still no reaction. I don't know. Let's just keep it at that then. I don't usually do the team talks on FMC anyway, do I? So it needs sod all to me, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's one thing I will say about FMC. It does get rid of certain things that, you think you want, but then when you actually do them, it's like, you know what? These irritate the living hell out of me. No, I don't want them. So, yeah, I will succumb to that. Right. If we can win here, though, that hopefully will put us on a good step then for to carry on to the next few games. Obviously to Fenerbahce on Tuesday, right? Forrest, some good ball in, and Chris Commons, there he is, gets his first goal. But James Forrest again has been superb, and yeah, we've moved up the table now to whole big 14th. Yes, 14th. And here's Ian Hart, one who I would advise if you are on the official Premier League fantasy football team. I'd recommend putting him in. He's very good for the price. He's only 3.9. And I think for the price, considering what he does, he's actually pretty decent. There goes, let's pile them into the ground. Yes, Gary Hooper, that's 5. His second of the game. James Forrest again, absolutely electric. He's on fire. I think it's also the fact that I'm not slowing the game down because I'm not looking at the replays. I think that helps as well. I think that gives the the impression that it's quick. But look at Forrest, man. He is on fire. Oh, there you go. There's the commentator. And Lafondra, he's not going to score a hat-trick, surely. Oh, there you go. Yeah, steam's run out. Well, I don't want to take... Well, yeah, I'm tempted to take him off. Let's see, who can I take off? Forrest's only on 85. Wow. Take off Rogic then for Lasad. Let's bring him on then. So I think it's fair to say, obviously, goals. We need goals for goal difference because our it's not terrible, but you know, obviously we can always help it a bit. We go Charlie Mulgrew with the free kick. There is Lasad. Space opens up for him, and Federici with a decent save. That may have been heading in. I think it could have been going wide though. Too sure, but nevertheless, imagine the crowd would be wanting Paulo Freire to shoot there if you could hear them. And, here we go with the stupid long shots. You know, players always attempting. No, but like it's stupid things like that. I mean, the way you have to sort of tone them down. But you know, you have to sort of go into the tactics. You have to tell them rare long shots like that. But they're never going to score. They don't. No one ever scores from there. I've never seen anyone have a long shot from there and score. It's silly. In fact, let's see who else is slightly. I'll take Commons off for Paddy McCourt. All right, Mulgrew, is he going to have a go? Ooh. Well, I was slightly irritated when having a shot there, but it's a free kick, so I don't mind. It's when it's from open play. It irritates me. Right, so chance here for Hooper to get his hat-trick. It's going to go on for him. It's Gary Hooper. Oh, that's a lovely hat-trick. Lovely. It's 6-2. Let's take him off. Let's bring on Tony Watt then. That's his hat-trick all done. 6-2 against Reading. See, we can do it when we want. Hooper earns a standing ovation. Fantastic. And obviously this, as I say, going to help the goal difference. That is +4 in the right direction. So Mulgrew tries to find Watt. But he's not going to do anything with that. That was not a good ball. Hopefully now what we need to do is not concede. And let Adam Lafondra get his hat-trick. Phew. Close. I would like Forrest to get a hat-trick though. He's on for another one. As well as Hooper. There's Karachan. Oof. Saved by Forrest. And Pogrebniak blatantly got a... Okay, apparently that... I hate you can't really tell. That's the only problem with 2D, at least this 2D match engine, is you can't tell when a player's hit it sometimes. You know, when there's a bit of a gap between when the player hits it and when the player, well, doesn't. You know, it's weird. It does look, it looks like certain players, hit it last or whatever. You know, like there, for example, it looked like Pogrebniak hit that, but it didn't. But there we go, 6-2, Celtic, 6-2 winners, marvellous. So passionately, very, very, very happy with the result and the way you played. Excellent. So we move all the way up to 13th. Big point. So 4-7. Wow, that's impressive. City have yet to concede a goal. Look at that. That is ridiculous. So I don't think we could have had a better result to go into the big European Champions League game against Fenerbahce there. Marvellous. Made this highly anticipated debut. So Gary Hooper once again doing an excellent job as he always does, and that pushes us up into 14. Now I'm expecting maybe a mid-table / Europa League, if we're lucky, finish. Well, look at that, 8 injuries. As we all know, a lot of people have been complaining lately about the injuries in FM13, and I can see where you're coming from. To be honest, I think the injuries are ridiculously high. I'm not saying, obviously, again, that people don't get, teams don't get high amounts of injuries, but lately I think the game has been taking the piss a bit. I don't know. Noticed that on number of saves, so whether, if you share the same view as I do, please say. So, next game then, moving on, is going to be against Fenerbahce. Next league game, though, if you're interested, just so we can look ahead, is going to be against Fulham at Craven Cottage. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you for the Fenerbahce game then. Yes, we are going to be doing all European games live, and yeah, I'll see you then. So, bye-bye.